There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. That was
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers out. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lilum then?
Yeah, one of those new fancy king class Chia models.
It's a sex robot? Is this?
You can grow grass on her head.
Oh, yeah, she's a sex robot, all right.
I've heard they're animated. All right, yeah.
But why would we want to give sex robots souls? Where did society decide that was the optimal solution?
That sounds like a problem. It's like Detroit Become Human, but stupider.
Yeah.
Hey you, the guy with a John face. Oh, me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supply. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations.
Oh, so he's an egalitarian. I fuck with you.
Yeah. No matter how much they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor.
Oh shit. The middle mouse do something?
I don't know.
Oh, scroll.
Shit.
Alright, scrolling up does that on the mouse.
And the plan
wheel.
reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans.
Shut up.
And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, yeah, he's gonna cut me off.
Yeah.
Or I'm just gonna... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. The Industrial Revolution happened when you got out of high school, Jill?
No, she's talking about the
the Hong
riots.
Kong incident, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had to turn
Oh,
fucking...
my bad.
That's
Wait,
okay.
watch
read
this.
That shit.
Wait.
Fucking...
There
turn
you
down
go.
a scholarship. Oh, shit. Jill's a smart girl.
Yeah, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat.
Scholarship.
Scholarship. I'm dummy thick.
That's no thick feet, girl. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remembered I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. She's a BTS fan. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. She's a K-pop fan.
You go back to her apartment and it just says like the word "Stan" on the wall or something.
Stan
She's
BTS.
Disappointed.
Yes.
She's disappointed about her K-pop past.
Her K-pop past, which is
Yeah.
more her K-pop present that she doesn't like to
The
admit.
K-pop future. You'd be surprised at how
ghost
easy the Chinese can be.
The ghost of K-pop past, present, and future. So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck.
Pizza-faced?
That's mean. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that.
Yeah, good
Damn.
call. A Chad like you, Mr. Donovan,
Yeah.
you gotta be seen around hunky men.
If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Huh. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Thank you, Jill. That's the question.
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything
He didn't
else.
even learn it classically. He just went there and talked to people and was like, yo, this is the language, let's go.
Yeah.
He's a total Chad.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship could serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it.
Ahem.
You want some
Alright,
Mars,
Mars
blast?
blast.
All right, that's a
He
change
probably
of
wants a
pace.
big one, right? Because he's always about big.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Can you even make a big Mars blast?
Oh,
Six.
did I don't know if I
yeah,
fucking
10.
called
Oh,
it
there
a
we
Pop
go.
Team Epic face in the last recording because I forgot the name Pop Team Epic. But that is a Pop Team Epic ass fucking face to the
I
left of the
fucked it.
Valhalla thing.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2.
I can count and I can learn Chinese.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. You can't make a big one.
Actually, when fucking
Oh, you know, it's probably already big. That's probably... Yeah.
when fucking Nida Seraph joined one of the I think it was the first Breath of the Wild stream I was doing. Fucking, she said she knew Chinese, and I was like, I think I'm spiritually Jill, but like not a fucking girl. Cause I asked the same thing. It's like fucking Mandarin, Cantonese. But you know, I'm not gluten or anything.
I'm not gluten.
I'm gluten free, bitch.
What'd Jill say? Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so set a protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in the court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches.
I hate it.
What did I tell
kind of
you?
liked him on the first run, but I really like him
Yeah,
now.
he's strong.
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in what?
But let
Germany
me tell
doesn't
you something.
exist.
There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Like those fucking people.
Those damn. Oh, your
your
clients.
damn.
Excuse me?
Your readers, if you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes.
Yeah. He's got a big point.
Just a little...
What?
The app.
The next thing?
Because Apple sucks and,
Oh, yeah.
and people buy all this shit all the time.
True.
But you make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context.
Mr.Donovan was he did a blackface Halloween costume when he was 12.
But he's
I don't know how he managed it. It was incredible, honestly. But I mean,
he made a really blackface.
it was
like like he got that what's that super black material, like the
tar.
no the there's like a special material that they made that is like the darkest material on the planet.
Oh, I know what you're
Black.
talking about. but
Vanta
yeah.
Black. Yeah, he used Vanta Black for blackface. And then and they were like,
It was
"Come
so
on,
bad
man."
he made his white friend do blackface, and then he beat the shit out of him for being in blackface.
I like that concept. You force a guy to do blackface and then be like, you blackface swear.
You motherfucker!
A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animals in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorcees. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil.
Yeah, me too.
Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. Well, some take it graciously. Many just love feeling insulted. A little topical.
Yeah, no, this is
They
this is
relish
topical.
the
I fuck
thought
with
of
Donovan.
ganging up against someone or something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the one you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible.
I want to fucking run my YouTube channel and say the funny haha word, but they won't let me. Mr. Donovan, what do I do? Can you give me a pass?
He just slips you a piece of paper that says patent.
Mr. Donovan, the next beer is free if you give me a funny haha word pass. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Yeah. I won't tell anyone. I swear I won't tell them that you made the pass.
I won't tell them while I'm screaming that word at them that I got a pass.
Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but
I hope Gil shows up again.
hearing it from him is kind of... eh.
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday.
Oh, when the incident happened.
One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she didn't do it.
Oh, Kim.
Yeah, Kim fucked up. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave.
Give me a sweetie tangerine pussy in my mouth fuck dream.
Alright, one sweet, tangy pussy in my mouth dream coming up. Alright, what do you think he'd like? The Grizzly Temple?
This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie, so definitely not this.
Yeah, that sounds kind of shitty.
Frothy water. Something, it's got to be bitter, right?
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Yeah, we're going by...
Fluffy dream.
I forgot that if you click this, it goes to the next one alphabetically rather than...
Give him a fucking gut punch, man. He loves his Bronson extract.
That's true. Alright, see, let's do that. Should I make it big?
Yo, your hotkeys are sick, dude. You're doing
Thank
great.
you. Should it be a big drink?
Quick, one big spicy tokus. Your mom shit around
no.
the ring, shit in
No.
the ring around my door, suck it off the floor, 24 mix.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the goddamn hell are you talking about?
I'm making it funny. This is the funny let's play part where I have to
Oh shit, you're right.
fill up the empty time.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I fucking love this guy. He's the best.
Yeah, I fuck with him because he's
legally
just says
allowed
it,
to wear blackface.
Yeah. Legally. This black man who was born black is legally allowed to be black. Are you surprised? Well,
Yeah.
I am.
I've had less problems dealing with SoCal justice warriors.
Yeah, who?
Who?
South Carolina.
Who?
Southern California.
The Southern California Justice Warriors. That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. What?
Yeah,
That's
fuck
pretty powerful.
SoCal. Oh
We
yeah,
out
those
here.
artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah, those guys. Based stick man, where are you? Where is he?
He's hitting people with sticks.
Yeah, he's out there fighting the good fight.
They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. It's true.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that.
Yo, you think
guy.
Mr. Donovan fucking talked to Ricardo?
He is Ricardo.
Think he's interviewed Ricardo at some point? Oh.
All I'm saying
he
is
was
we don't
Ricardo
know
in
his
a
first
past
name.
life. Yeah, you're right. Ricardo Donovan.
He could be Ricardo
That's
Donovan.
a fact. That's a fact.
Just in the future, you know? Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries
Jesus
is more
Christ.
pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though. Oh, yikes. I don't like what they're talking about. I'm afraid of it
Ricardo
because I
people.
don't understand.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you. Please come again.
Yeah.